This is basically a grain analyzer,
Okay.
which is used by rice industry widely throughout India.
Okay.
We have more than 1,000 clients across India and outside India also, and we are the premiers in grain analysis industry.
Okay.
Now you are a rice miller or a trader or a broker, exporter, whatever. You want to check the quality of your rice. Main quality parameters are like average length, width, the whiteness of rice, number of damaged grains, discolor grains, chalky grains. All this, if you want to check, this is widely done in industry in manual manner. Now the manual manner is both error prone and slow. Plus we are dependent on the person who is doing it.
Okay.
So our machine gives the miller or the customer the liberty that he can do it on his own in a matter of 30 to 40 seconds, and he gets a highly accurate report about everything about his rice, the product that he is finally selling.
Okay.
Not just selling, he can also improve his entire milling process.
Okay.
The broken or whiteness of his each whitener or silky that he is using. So the performance of every machine can be monitored via this. So overall, this machine improves your entire process, also improves your end product quality. That's the reason in the last 6 to 7 years, since the inception of this machine, it has gone is very widely accepted throughout the world.
The quality means it's in.
And now, sorry to interrupt.
Okay.
And now even the government like FCI or the state corporations,
Okay.
they have also made it mandatory that if they buy rice, they do it only by checking on the analyzer. So they check on the analyzer, then only government agencies buy rice. So the validity of the equipment has been assured by government agencies also.
Okay.
Now any miller who is working for custom milling, who is doing custom milling, he has to have this analyzer sooner or later.
Okay.
The sooner you get, the ahead you are in the market. This is the future.
Okay. It's a quality means you are checking in the final stage or it's an initial stage, sir?
At every stage.
Every stage. Okay.
So I take ID.
Okay.
First of all, I de-rust that. I get the brown rice. I'll be checking the brown rice length, the number of red grains, green grains in that, and number of damaged grains, number of chalky grains in brown rice. That will give me an idea what my milling process will finally get. The output from your whiteners, you have, let's say, 2 or 3 whiteners installed. The first whitener output, we check the broken of that. How much it is generating. Second whitener, how much broken it is generating. How much whitening it is doing. If you are doing extra whitening, you are reducing the weight of the rice, plus you are increasing the broken content, which is both way a loss. So to avoid all these losses, this is the way.
Just a minute, you can explain how you can scan that rice, sir.
We have it here.
Sir, explain.
You put the grains, you take just like in FCI, there is a standard of 20 grams.
Okay.
They take a 20-gram sample. That sample they check for broken, damaged, discolor, small broken, chalky, all these things. There is a new thing, FRK, the last 2-3 years. FRK is fortified rice. So you want to check fortified rice, that is done with a 50-gram sample. Now this machine is capable of taking a 50-gram sample. The other one is a smaller one that can handle 20 to 25 grams. Okay. This is for 50
Depending
grams.
upon grams, it's the size is different. Okay.
The parameter depends on the grams.
Oh.
If I have a sample, I want to check its broken content, I will be doing that with a 20-gram sample. That is universal standard.
Okay.
If I want to check the FRK percentage, I will be doing that with a 50-gram standard.
Okay.
That's uniformly followed throughout the country.
Okay.
So if I have a 50-gram sample, I'll put it on this bigger A3 size machine. I'll close this in the software. I'll click a button. Just clicking this red button, scan sample. You click this button, and within 40 seconds, you reach this screen. Okay. The screen will tell you what is the average length of your sample, what is the average width, what is the average LB ratio, how many broken grains, what is the whiteness, how many discolor grains, how many damaged grains, how many chalky grains. Then the length analysis, 1 to 1.5 mm, how many grains, 1.5 to 2 mm, how many grains. So that is cut analysis by length, this is cut analysis by width. Plus you get a picture of every individual grain. Here it is. It extracts every individual grain for you. And you can cross check that if we are saying some grain is chalky or we are saying some grain is damaged. Plus one more facility, I say I need the PDF of this. I click a button that gives me the entire report.
Okay.
This is a PDF generated.
It gives a date, time, all. Yes, sir.
Everything.
Yes.
And above all, the broken grain images, the discolor grain, the damaged grain images. So you get individual every grain image. If I am saying your sample has a 5% broken
Okay, sir.
or a 10% broken, you get to see every single image of the broken grain. If I am saying it has 3% damaged grains, then which grains are rendered damaged, you get to see every individual grain.
Okay.
So this is complete detailed analysis of your sample.
Yes, yes, super.
So selling and buying, everything is made easy.
Okay, sir. Very
Easy and reliable.
Easy only. Super. Thank you, sir.
Fine, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot.
Please share this video.